There we go. All right, the adventure begins, Pete. It's another great adventure to Canada. This time we're at Aikens Lodge. This place is known for being loaded with walleyes and also some really big walleyes here. It's also got big jackfish and there's a shot for big lake trout. So I think both of us love casting. We're gonna go see if we can still find some walleye shallow on jerk baits, swim baits, maybe some crankbaits, and after that we'll go explore some of the deeper stuff and look for some big hogs out there too. So let's get the adventure started.
I'm ready, let's go cast.
Every trip into Canada is an experience, and this is no exception. A fly-in to Aikens Lake Lodge is quite a thrill. This lake is a maze of water and full of big fish. Ever since my first conversation with Pitt, I've been cranked up and ready to go.
So when people ask what the Aikens experience is, it's hard to put into words, so we kind of just came up with that name to sort of encompass everything that comes with it. But one thing that my parents taught me was that I couldn't control the weather and I couldn't control the fishing, but I had to make sure that every other aspect of somebody's trip was perfect. And so that's kind of our MO up here, and we try to make sure that the hours that are spent off the lake are just as enjoyable as the hours that are spent on it. And from the time the coffee's delivered early in the morning till the last drink served in Big Molly's bar, it's service all the way for us.
Our guides are trained in multiple techniques. You know, they have a very multifaceted approach to their walleye fishing. So, you know, if folks don't have much experience fishing walleye, they're very much like a coach in the boat, showing you the proper techniques, showing you how to feel the bite, how to find the bite, how to set the hook, how to bring them in. If you're an experienced angler and you want to do some very specific techniques, the guides are well versed in all sorts of different ways to go after those big eyes. So, you know, bottom bouncing, jigging, casting, trolling, what have you. You just let them know what you'd like to do, what you'd like to try, and they kind of mold themselves to whatever your experience you'd like for it to be.
Oh, dude, look at walleyes. There's walleyes like all over. Look at them.
Oh yeah, get on.
Get on it. Right on. Holy cow, they're shallow, man. Sweet, dude. That is awesome. So we're just trolling around, like the best way to cover water, learn stuff. And we, in like 2 feet of water, we see this school of walleyes like Pete's got, and he just throws a jerkbait out and the things bite it. How sweet is that, man? That was cool. That was so cool. Pete, the walleye man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Man, that sucker jumped right on.
Yeah,
it too.
here, you can have fun with that. I'm gonna catch my own.
Go for it.
Cool, Pete. That
Awesome
was so
fish.
awesome.
Awesome fish, jumped right on it.
There we go. Second it hit the water, that was awesome.
Where was that at?
Oh, he came off right up on top there, yeah. Like right there. Got one? There's another one. That was cool. I think we got ourselves another school, buddy. Hook it up.
Are we a netter?
No, that's fine. Man.
Is it a largemouth?
Yeah, right? Ooh, the walleyes at Aikens actually jump.
Yeah.
Look at that, just creaming these things. Who doesn't love that? Canadian gold. When we got here, the information we had was that there was walleye shallow and there was walleyes deep, so kind of where do you start? Well, Pete and I both love casting, and flatline trolling is another great way to do it. So to look at the lake, we just started out. JB took us to some areas. You start looking at the different habitat, flatline trolling, using your eyes, using your sonar, and as soon as we found some spots that look good, we just get up on top and cast. And the guys are getting really nice fish out deep, but we're catching really nice fish. And there's one, oh, missed him, in 2 feet of water, like bass fishing. This is really cool, super unique. You don't get this opportunity for walleyes in many places. Where the fish, I mean, there's enough fish that there's bites going on in the shallows and in the deep water, and right now this is really fun. And this place has guides, which is, you know, obviously great. They know where everything's at. So we've got JB with us. He's showing us areas, but it's just fun. I just love exploring a new, you know, looking at new water. So does So does Pete. So what we're doing, we're coming to these areas they suggest, and we're kind of trolling around with crankbaits. We see something good, we might come back, pitch jigs or whatever, but it's just fun to learn all this new stuff. Let's go back on that school of tons of walleye. That was really cool.
Gotcha.
Another one?
Yep.
Boy, Pete, just stole your spot. Got right in there.
Did ya?
Yep. Walleye. Sweet. Check that out, man. Lots of these. He's got some chow marks on him. Let's catch whatever was biting on him.
Good job.
Thanks, bud. Ooh, I saw that. That was so cool. Your line just went. There we go. That is awesome. Boom, boom. These are nice average fish, man. These aren't.
You want the net, Jer?
No, it's fine. Whoa, he's jumping. That's
This is
cool.
bass fishing, Jer.
Yeah, right? Look at that. Sweet.
Nice fish.
Yeah. Gonna have some beat up hands after this whole deal. Look at that classic little, just a jig and a plastic. And these, I mean, that's a nice average fish, man. Lots and lots of these things. Cool, who doesn't love that, right? That was awesome. He's like, tell me to pause it longer?
Yeah.
Doom. That is a tough bait to beat. Okay, there we go. As soon as it hit the water.
Beautiful. Get him, Jer.
Go, Pete. As soon as it hit the water. Nice. Man.
A fish, yep. Feels like another nice one, Jer.
Is it really?
Yeah, feels like another nice one.
Boy, that's so cool. You can just see them down there and then boom, they bite.
Yeah,
I might have to do a blade color change because you seem like, well, you're just such a good fisherman anyway.
Yeah, well, you called that one.
That's awesome. It's so fun. You just feel like the best fisherman in the world up here. And there's so many ways to catch them. It's fun to bottom bounce, it's fun to vertical jig, the casting element, like however you want to catch them. Right now they're biting. It's mid-June and there's fish shallow, there's fish deep, and there's fish in between. And it's just so fun. Just lots of these, tons and tons
Just a
of these.
feisty one there, Jer.
There you go, buddy.
Thanks, bud.
We're gonna need your autograph when we're done with the day, Pete. Cool, brother.
My first Canadian fly-in. Couldn't be any better. Good fishing with good friends.
Livin.
Got one.
Pete, I saw one there too. Cool. Good one?
Feels better than the last one.
Attaboy. You want to come back here so you can stay out of the motor?
I do.
It is such a great way to cover water, man. And it does produce a lot of big fish. Trophy, Manitoba trophy.
I don't think it's quite a trophy, but
Looks good though.
it's definitely fun.
That's a bigger fish, man.
Glad we were able to.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, dude, that's a really big fish.
Nice one.
Sweet, yeah. Awesome, check this out. Unbelievable. It has been absolutely crazy walleye fishing up here, catching them on traditional walleye stuff, deep with bouncers, catching them shallow like we're bass fishing. We've caught them jigging in moderate depths. It's truly an awesome, awesome deal. You want to come catch tons of big walleyes, have lots of great action, come experience Canada. It's awesome, and Aikens Lake has really got it going on. Great fishing, great staff, great times.
Thanks for bringing me, bud.
Yeah.